Dr. Roberts, as a molecular biologist, tell us about the protein synthesis in the cell. Can proteins form without the presence of other proteins? So could anyone conclude proteins formed by themselves by coincidences? And finally, how can one tell that the origin of life being coincidences, could coincidences produce proteins?
Right, so protein synthesis is actually a fairly complex series of events that occur within the cell at an incredibly fast rate. It involves multiple proteins that are necessary to transcribe the DNA into RNA, and then additional proteins that are required to translate the RNA into proteins. So protein synthesis actually requires both DNA, proteins, and RNA, as well as transfer RNAs and ribosomal RNAs, the latter of which also include different protein subunits. So it's quite impossible to get proteins without proteins already being in existence.